Hello, and welcome to week number 1 of Side Piece Poker. My name is Matt Rosga, and Happy New Year to those of you who are starting your 2023 off here with me, and thank you to anyone else who is watching my channel further down the line. Welcome to week number 1 of Side Piece Poker. Side Piece Poker is going to be a year-long project focusing on exploring using poker as a side hustle to your regular job. Like many of you, I have a 9-to-5 corporate job and would like to make some extra money on the side to pay for things such as these $20 drinks here in LA or any other presents I might want to buy for myself. Over the past year, I've gotten pretty into poker and have been pretty profitable, but I think I could do better with improved focus and improved discipline, and I hope to do both of those things through this channel. I'm planning to play around 1 to 4 times per week, mostly cash games, and each week on Sundays, I will do an update video talking about how I did for the week. At the end of each month, I will reevaluate my bankroll, do a monthly profit loss, and take some money home on the side, as that is the point of Side Piece here. For my first month, I'm setting a goal of $400, so at the end of January, I will hope to take $400 out of my winnings and roll forward the rest into my bankroll and hopefully progress to higher stakes. My focus for this channel is building a sustainable bankroll, playing financially smart so I can move up to higher stakes safely, and sharing some of the fun to be had along the way. So let's dive into our first topic, buy-ins. The buy-in refers to the amount of money or chips required for a player to join a particular game. For a tournament, that'll be the tournament buy-in fee, and that's usually a single fixed fee, whereas for a cash game, it is often ranges. Let's take a look at the games offered at Hollywood Park Casino, my home casino, to get a better understanding of these buy-in ranges. So as you can see, the cheapest one is here at the top, this $40 to $100 range for the 1-2 no limit hold'em game. That's a good beginner's game, but it is not the game I will be playing. I will be playing this 3-5 game right down here, and the buy-in range is $100 to $300. I will be choosing to buy in each time at $300 because I like to buy in on the maximum end of the range, but honestly, if you're trying this for yourself, first start at the lower stake game and buy in at whatever is comfortable. Let's now take a look at the bankroll to see how I will support this. In order to mitigate the variance that occurs in cash game poker, I wanted a starting bankroll that is 10 times the maximum buy-in. So for my 3-5 games at Hollywood Park, that will be 10 times $300, which is a $3,000 starting bankroll. Now let's take a look at what that starting bankroll means. A bankroll can be analyzed in terms of buy-ins. So essentially, how many times can you buy into the particular game that you are playing? As I said earlier, 10 is my desired level, so before I move up to any game, say I move up to that 5-5 game that we talked about earlier that had a maximum buy-in of $500, I would want to have $5,000 in my bankroll until I play that game. But for now, I'm starting at $3,000, so I can have 10 buy-ins at the 3-5 game. The lower limit of this chart right here is $0. I bust out, I burn through all the buy-ins, and then we're at $0. And the maximum end at the top is your wildest dreams. It goes very successful and you make as much money as possible. But for now, we're just going to play some poker this week, and it's a perfect segue into this week's poker action. All of this week's poker was played at Hollywood Park Casino at their 3-5 no limit hold'em tables. I played on Monday and Friday, and for both games I bought in at $300. On Monday, I profited $203, and on Friday, I profited $405 for an awesome hot start to this channel. In future weeks, I hope to do more poker breakdowns and go over some hands and whatnot, but for this week, we're just going to look at the impact that this week had on my starting bankroll. With my $203 and $405 wins, my new balance is $3,608, which equates to 12 buy-ins for my 3-5 no limit hold'em game. In addition to keeping track of these numbers, let's take a look at a key performance indicator called win rate. Win rate is a measure of the number of big blinds won per 100 hands of poker played. It is calculated by dividing your profit by the big blind and then dividing that by hands per hour times the number of hours played and multiplying that number by 100. As it stands, my win rate can be calculated by dividing our $608 profit by the $5 big blind divided by the 27.5 hands per hour. That figure comes from an average of Upswing Poker's estimation that 25 to 30 hands are dealt per hour at a live poker game, and multiplying that by the 4 hours that I played this week, and then multiplying that by 100, which gives us our win rate of 1.11 big blinds per 100 hands of poker. I'm happy with any win rate above 0 as it means I'm making money. You can check different poker sites online that report a win rate of around 6 to 10 big blinds per 100 as a very good win rate for live poker players, so I strive to get my win rate closer to that number as the weeks go on. The casino of the week this week is my home poker room, Hollywood Park Casino. Located in beautiful Los Angeles, California, Hollywood Park Casino was most recently revitalized in 2016. The casino now offers 51 poker tables that offer a mix of cash and poker tournaments. Overall, I would give this casino a 6 out of 10. I would definitely recommend it, but it lacks some of the other features, like the ability to get on the board remotely that some other casinos in LA offer. Overall, I'd recommend it, and I'd say go check out Hollywood Park Casino if you're in the LA area and looking to play some poker. That concludes week 1 of Side Piece Poker. If you like what you saw, I hope you like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you right back here next Sunday, January 8th, 2023, for week 2 of Side Piece Poker.